Hey guys, welcome back to Twins Try. I'm Christy.
I'm Wayne.
And today we're trying Vietnamese snacks.
Our friend Christine sent these over to us. These are snacks she grew up eating when she was a kid.
And so today we're gonna go ahead and try them.
Alright, let's get started.
The first thing that we're gonna be trying is these instant coffees. It says 3-in-1, and I don't know why it's 3-in-1.
Because it has the creamer, the
has
coffee, and the sugar already.
See, learn something new every day. Alright, so let's read how to make this. It says, empty 1 sachet of coffee mix into a cup.
Or no?
I don't know. I always heard it as sachet.
It's spelled sachet though.
And it might be because hatchet is hatchet and not sachet. So, I don't know. Can you Google it?
It is sachet.
That's funny. See, my brain intuitively knew that it was sachet, even though I never used that word in my life before. So let's go ahead and make this. This is what 1 sachet looks like.
I don't know, maybe the package.
The granules are kind of thick.
Yeah, it's because those are
sugar. Oh my
sugar and creamer and coffee.
That's kind of cool.
It's
really good.
sweet.
But it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Christine says she used to have all of these as a kid. Did she drink coffee that early?
I love this. I love coffee. So these instant ones are great because they taste much better than the American instant coffee.
Yeah. Like hands down.
And it's just easy. You don't have to think about creamer or sugar. It's perfectly made already.
And it's on the go. You just bring a thermos when you're ready to have coffee, dump it in. Well, maybe just mix it before. I don't know.
Yeah. What I used to do with these is I used to either get like a protein shaker bottle or like a water bottle and shake vigorously. Like if you only had cold water, for instance, I would get one of these and then like a water bottle and just shake it vigorously, and then it does dissolve eventually, and then that way you have cold coffee if you want that, or if you just don't have access to hot water.
All right, so good start.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep enjoying these coffees with all the rest of our snacks.
The next thing that we're gonna try is these cookies. It says cookie balls, but they are shaped more like a bat or a breadstick.
Yeah, they're like mini breadsticks, right? But they're different colors. There's green, yellow, pink, and then the normal color. So let's go ahead and give these a try.
Very vanilla.
I was gonna say coconut.
Oh, coconut. That sounds better.
Yeah, it's got coconut in it.
Clearly, my sense of smell is not very good.
Normal color?
It's hard. Wow, it's very hard. I think like it's very hard.
I was expecting these to like kind of break away when you bite into it, but they're really dense. Like for being light cookies, they're really dense and super hard, yeah. They're not cookie texture in the sense that you would expect out of a cookie. Right? Yeah, I don't know.
It's good though, the flavor, but it definitely surprised me by how hard it was. You might lose a couple of teeth eating this.
I expected them to be softer. I guess they'd go great with coffee.
Yeah. Alright, where would you rank this?
Under the coffee.
Me too. So the next thing that we're gonna try is this jackfruit chips. I like these ones better than the ones from Sprouts. Because the one from Sprouts, it kind of reminds me of styrofoam. And this one has actually got crispy texture. It doesn't kind of like dissolve in your mouth. So
yeah, I mean it still has that dissolving feature, but not in the same way that Sprouts had. Okay, so where would you rank this?
Above the cookie.
Yeah, me too.
The next thing we're gonna try is this pia cake. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it's looks like pia in English.
They look like little mochis or what is that thing? It's like a yeah, the other style of the moon cake.
So this is a vegetarian cake. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. So this is really cool. One flavor is mung bean and durian, and the other is taro and durian. So this one I expect to be very fragrant as soon as it opens. Oh, they are individually packaged. I thought they wouldn't be. The style even reminds me of moon cakes, how it's segregated into 4, which is usually how they come in a package. And then they're huge, like the size of a moon cake. So let's go ahead and open this one first.
I can already smell the
Yeah,
durian.
it smells like durian for sure. Very durian forward.
Yeah.
What was the other flavor? Because I can only taste durian. Mung bean. Oh, the yellow bit. Okay, so the yellow part is the mung bean. I can taste it now that I know what it's called. And then, which is a very mild flavor to begin with, so it's a compliment to anything. And here it's used as the filling. And then the durian is the bit that's the centermost bit. That's the jam almost.
It's a very light purple compared to what's advertised in the package.
It's a very interesting mix. Yeah, me too. It's durian forward, and then as you're chewing and swallowing your bite, you get the hint of taro at the end. There's a very mild taro flavor, and if you know what taro tastes like, you'll get the hint. But it's very durian heavy, like I said.
Mm-hmm.
I would rank the mung bean one, ooh, almost above the coffee, but like just underneath it actually. And then the taro one I'd rank right under that. I like these two a lot. They're very up my alley.
This would go above the jackfruit for me as well.
Which one?
Both of them.
Which order?
The mung bean and then the taro.
Oh, okay. Pacific. So this is called sweet gooseberry. And they look like candied gooseberry. Which is not helpful because I don't actually know what gooseberry is. But in the picture, they almost look like green grapes. But I guess we'll find out.
Why is there a pepper? Is it spicy?
It just says, oh, it is chili and lime. Oh, it is spicy. Oh my gosh, I'm scared now. Gooseberry, sugar, salt, chili, lime.
It kind of sounds like
A Mexican type of thing? Yeah, tahini, yeah. This is totally mom's thing. I don't mind this, and I think we eat these for like Lunar New Year's and stuff like that. Well, mom does. So she'll be very happy to hear that we have something very similar now.
Yeah, this is gonna go last for me underneath the cookie.
I like this more, I think.
Okay.
I think it's just a childhood thing. Like, I remember hating it as a kid, but I think it's as you grow older, your tastes change, and it's an acquired taste for sure. So I prefer this to the cookie just because of how hard and dense that was. It just was not something I'd reach for. Alright, the next thing that we're gonna try are these coconut candies. There's 3 different flavors. We have original coconut candy, then we have cocoa flavored coconut candy, and then we have durian and pandan coconut candy, which is kind of exciting. I've had pandan one time, and it was not a great experience. But I don't actually know what pandan is, and from my understanding, it is a very mild flavor.
I like pandan, but not the pandan that we have that way.
So let's go ahead and try these. Why don't you try original first? So we have a baseline of what it's supposed to taste like. See, they do kind of remind me of high chews or Starbursts. The packaging like Starburst and high chews. It even looks like a high chew from the dullish color. It's not like vibrant like a Starburst.
It's very hard.
Oh my god,
You cannot chew it. I like it.
And it softens.
It's kind of like high chew, where at first it's kind of hard.
It's interesting that they would even mix this with anything else because durian is so, the durian flavoring of this one is so durian forward that you cannot taste anything else in it. That was pretty good. How would you rank that?
I'll go 1, 2, and kind of like undecided between those two.
I like this one more than this one.
Yeah, I think this one though, the regular coconut one is my favorite. I'm just gonna group them all together though, because they're all pretty good.
Yeah. If I had to choose, I would go in this order, where this is number 1 and this is number 3. I'm not a hard candy person, so I can't imagine many instances I'd actually reach for these.
The flavor is good. I just wish it wasn't so hard in the beginning.
Well, I guess if you're a candy lover, this is a great candy choice. Especially if you love coconut and or durian. These are really good flavors. Flavor-wise there, I would still put this actually above the cookie, the hard cookie. I just like the complexity of these, but practicality, I'm just not a candy person.
Yeah, I'll put this above the cookie as well.
Cool. Alright, the next one that we're going to try is another jackfruit chips. It's this one.
Okay, so same. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the same. Right? Like if you give me this one.
One's airier.
That's the same for me.
Crunchier. Airier. The texture is so mild.
Like you can't. If you gave me this chip versus that chip, I would just be like, yeah, they're the same. If you mix it into a bowl.
Yeah. I mean, they're great tasting. I'd rank it at the same as that one.
Me too.
Okay. What we're trying next is this sesame seed cookies. It looks like a giant block of black sesame. Okay. It's very fragrant.
You can smell the black sesame.
Which I love. You like black sesame cookies? You'll love this. If you actually like black sesame, which has that really fragrant sesame smell to it and taste, it's all there.
Yeah. It's a very mildly sweet.
Which I like. And then because they're black sesame as opposed to normal sesame, there's a more roasted flavor to it.
I would put this above the candy.
I'm putting this above the pandan, the jackfruit chips.
Actually, yeah, I like this more because I feel like I can't eat that many of the jackfruit, but this I could probably eat.
This is we grew up on these kind of things, so we are trying this pandan. That's what it says. So it's pandan roll cookies, and they super childproof this. There was 3 seals on it, which is a little over the top if you ask me, because I had scissors and it didn't really.
And it's not like it's taped. I don't know what it was, but it's very childproof.
And it's very thin tape, but like really sticky tape.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's try.
It's very fragrant and very earthy.
Very flaky too. Anyways, the cream bit only doesn't fill to the middle. So it's only the ends. You see this? But it's very pandan forward now that I know what pandan actually, well, I don't actually know what it is, but I know I've had it. And this is really, really good. It tastes like egg roll cookies if you've ever had it. Is that what it's called? Egg roll cookies?
Comes in at 10. Okay. Where would you put this?
What else do we have?
Jackfruit, the cakes.
Mm.
Damn,
Under the
under
cakes.
the cake, yeah. It's like good, but not as good.
Yeah, those cakes were really, really good. Mom's gonna love those because she loves durian. All right, so here is our rankings. As you can tell, we really liked all of these.
If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe.
Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get to see our next videos
And as always, let us know what you should try next.
on Twins Try.
Bye.